So you think it's A? You had nothing to lose by playing this question. And you haven't! You just won £64,000! Now you're getting into really serious money territory. The next question is worth £125,000 and you are just 4 away from £1 million. Take your time, you don't have to play it, but here it comes. The Gang of Four led the Cultural Revolution in which country? Soviet Union, UK, Cuba, China. You're going for D. Oh, you were doing so well. But now you've done even better. You've just won £125,000. Now, I can write you out a cheque at this moment for £125,000. Feast your eyes on that. But we don't want to give you that. We'd like to give you the next one for £250,000. Take your time. This next question is worth £250,000. Here it comes. Memphis, Tennessee is on which river? Mississippi, Missouri, Tennessee, Columbia. Are you sure you want to take the money and walk away at this point? Take your time, think carefully about this one. A wrong answer would cost you £93,000. So you think it's A? You had £125,000 in your hand. You didn't have to play that last question. You could have walked away. You've now got £250,000. Right, at this point you are just 2 questions away from £1 million. If you do give me a correct answer to the next question, you win £500,000. But if you give me a wrong answer, you lose £218,000. It's question number 14 of 15. Take as much time as you need. Have a good look at it. Good luck. What is a felucca? Fish. Fruit. Flute. Boat. You're going for D. You've just risked an awful lot of money on one question. You had £250,000 and you could have walked away. You've been very, very brave. Your reward is a cheque for £500,000. £500,000. Well done. Don't forget, you've still got all 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to, that's what they're there for. Right, you now have a cheque for £500,000. But we don't want to give you that. We really do want to give you a cheque, and we could in just a minute for £1 million. You've answered 14 questions out of 14 correctly. It's time now for the 15th and final one. You don't have to play it, but this is worth £1 million if you can give me the right answer. Here it comes. The mineral talc is a silicate of which element? Zinc, magnesium, copper, sodium. So you're saying B. You just risked £468,000 by going for that answer. It was a risk, and you knew it was a risk. But it was a risk worth taking. You have just won £1 million. You've done it. Fantastic. Congratulations. You are a millionaire on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? That's great. Here we go again with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?